Okay, so we are now on part 2 of this series that is dealing with those of you who are interested in online investing. This is the very first part. Well, this is actually the second part of the first topic, okay? So I kind of made the last part a little long. I try to keep everything within a certain time frame that's actually doable. There's going to be a whole different format, just so that you guys know. It's going to kind of be like this, and I'm going to cut off the time at a certain minute point. I'm thinking like maybe if I make the videos 5 minutes the most, okay? And if they're interested, or if you guys are interested in listening to the rest of the videos, you're gonna you could be part of our partners. You can become a partner in helping us build this. Look, I want to dedicate this full time. I want to dedicate this as full time as I possibly can. All right, we all have busy schedules. I'm very big on helping people. Okay, so let's get on with part 2, because I think I already talked about all the stuff that I started to say just now. And let's go ahead and get to the document here. So here, the Forex Helper strategy, this whole document is based on the Forex Helper strategy, which is a technical analysis strategy. So it's based in the foundation of mathematics. Mathematics is a very strong indicator of accuracy. That's why the strategy is highly accurate. Over time, you're going to gradually grow. You can gradually grow your wealth, just as long as you do certain things carefully. I'm going to talk about that in this video. That's why I couldn't connect it to the other videos. Very long. So just understand this, that there's two sides to the same coin. You have technical and you have fundamental. That's it. So the technical, just keep it simple. That's the stuff that is mathematics and computers. All right. When I say computers, human beings are also computers too, guys. So I don't want to get too technical with this stuff. But here, you have the technical analysis. That's basically machine learning stuff, and it's going to become more accurate over time because of AI. Then you have fundamental. You can't escape the two. They're on the same coin. They're just two opposites of the same coin. Okay, I don't say give me the front of a nickel and I'll just, give me the change, the back of a nickel change. No. Or the back of a dollar. I want to buy this with the front of the dollar instead of the back of the dollar. No, you give them the whole dollar. Okay, the whole dollar. It's just $1, the front and the back. Okay, so it's two sides. Understand that in your mind, please, because it's going to make a big difference as we go through this. And I don't want to go to 3 parts, but if I have to go to 3 parts, then that's what it's going to be. But it's very important you listen. And I'm more firm now, because in the past I coddled a lot. And I wasn't firm enough, and I just let people kind of almost do what they wanted to do. If you don't stick to the principles that I'm going to show you here, then forget it. I'm just going to tell you like that. Forget it. If you don't stick to the principles that you're learning, then forget about it. Just go do something else. Go back to the short-term casino style wheel and deal Vegas slot machine Forex trading. Just go back to gambling. I'm just being straight honest with you. Get the ebook so you can know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to explain the whole mountain or pyramid. It's the same thing. The pyramid is just the geometry of a mountain. Okay, so I'm not going to explain who's at the bottom and who's at the top. Not right now. So, all right. So here, the financial market report. To receive all notifications, please be sure to join our Discord community. That's very important. Join our Discord community. we're going to have meetings on Discord. So if you're part of the community and you want to be part of the meeting, join our Discord. I'll make videos about that too. I don't mind doing that. Just basic, simple stuff. If you need video suggestions, if you have video suggestions that you could give to us, let us know. Concept suggestions, ideas, whatever, you let us know. Just be active like that. Email us, call us. We have a toll-free number. It's 1-833-532-7601, or you can call 1-833-LEARN-01, 1-833-LEARN-01. So you can contact us, you can talk to someone. I mean, reach out, be a part of this community, be active, talk, So we're going to make Discord a little bit more lively. If you have experience as being a Discord moderator, contact us. Let us know. I mean, we have availability, guys. I started everything from scratch all over again, but I don't want to talk about that on this video. That's for another video. All right, that's the link to our Discord. I don't think you can click on it, but visit our website and you'll find a link to our Discord on win.university. Okay, so the research has been completed. So this is not completed yet. At the making of this video, today is November. What's the date here? November. There you go. That's the date. The 29th. It's Tuesday. So there's been a lot of things happening. That's why there hasn't been any updates. But don't worry about that right now, because once you join in, you're going to understand, wait a minute, some of you guys are freaking out and like, oh my goodness, no updates. People must be losing. Get that thinking out of your head if you think like that. Get that out of your head. That's that Forex short-term mentality thinking. Don't think like that. Okay? I'm being caring, I'm being firm, but I'm caring because I don't want to see you lose. Because if you think like that, you're going to think everything is short-term base, and everything is not short-term base. Long-term investing. I hardly use the word trading anymore, unless it's for an example, to give you guys an example of something. So this is important. Be sure to read and understand the full report. Some of you guys coming from, again, Forex, check out this video. It's a video on YouTube. I wish you could click on this, but you can always search YouTube, use those keywords, stop loss, take profit, Forex helper. And that video will pop up for those of you who are using stop loss, take profit. Okay, I'll talk more about stop loss, take profit. I'll do an update video on that. But for now, we don't do that. We don't do stop loss, take profit. It's extremely time consuming, and you're going to see why in a little bit. But we don't do that anymore. You can do it on your own. There's a lot of great resources out there on how to do that. Long-term strategy. Get the ebook. I highly encourage you. That's like basic foundational understanding of, where I'm coming from, and then also how this community even got started. The last chapter of the book, I talk about the wise investors, wise, I investors. Later on, it became N was added for network, Wise Investors Network, WIN. I thought to myself, wow, that's interestingly clever. And that concept stayed. WIN, the Wise Investors Network. That's what WIN stands for in WIN University, if you didn't know. Now you know. Okay. So patience is the key. This is an old picture. You started off with margin level percentage. You can see that it's colored in red, 1712. Okay. We used to keep it at 1,000, no more. Margin level percentage, guys, is 3,000%. I don't want. Okay, so basically, it's because of volatility. There's going to be increased volatility. You have to keep your margin level percentage above 3,000 now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, get the ebook. I talk about this and then I explain it in great detail. So get the ebook. The only thing that's outdated on that ebook is we've changed the 1,000 to 3,000%. That's very important. This is important, guys. This is the core of the strategy. It's called current market value and current market movement. For those of you who have been who took the mentorship program, contact me, please. I want to communicate with you. I will be reaching out to all of the members, as many as possible. So I will be launching a campaign called Gabriel Wants to Talk to You. Okay. Or Gabriel Wants to Talk with You, or something like that. Okay. But here, I want to talk to you, the listener. I am very serious about that. Okay. I'll just leave it at that. As you can tell, I have a lot to say, so I try to condense everything as much as possible, but still make it as clear as possible. So if you have to watch these videos again to understand, it's okay. All right. So current market value, current market movement, two different colors. It's done like that on purpose. Okay. So the purple is, think of it as like, it's very long term, like royalty. Okay. Like the royalty of, kings and queens, they play the long game. They make 200-year plans, 500-year plans, 100 and 200-year plans. Those are the types of plans that they make for the most part, 300-year plans like that. Okay, so it's long term. It's just so long. Most Forex traders will come and they'll look at that and they'll be interested in doing that. But let me check on the time. I do apologize. 11 minutes. That's okay. I'll keep going. Okay, so this is extremely long. If you want to hold it for 4 to 9 months, you can utilize that. Now, if you're doing the current market movement, you can make your profit in a month. Okay. Now there's something that's even lower than this. That's what's talked about in the ebook. So there are 3 components to this. So the ebook, you receive the third component, which is a more smaller window. So if you're looking at the ebook and you're wondering, wait a minute, those are so different compared to what's being taught here. So understand why. Okay. So I did check the time on this video, and we have symbols. Take your time to read the symbols. These are all the definitions of the symbols. The only thing I changed on this report is I took off the MAS score. Some of you guys remember that. Some of you guys don't know what that is. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's no longer on here. So I'm going to give you an example on how to use this. So you're going to have different markets that are being represented on this document. And in order to gain access to this document, I will be giving our Subscribe Star members, who are considered partners, I'll give maybe a few of them access to this, depending on what type of partner they become. I'll talk more about that later. But if you want immediate access to this, you just go to our website, win.university. That's win.university. There's no .com. It's just win.university. And when you get there, you're going to scroll and look for the information about becoming a VIP member. That's the only way you can get access to this, guys. It's $69 right now. The price is $69.99 at the time of this recording. I don't know about any future times, but if you want to get in right now, you get a lot of benefits. Okay. One of them is you get a one-on-one with me. Okay. So at a reduced price, just go to the website and check it out. So if you have this document, the fire is, that means that both are going in the same direction, I should say. So what do I mean by both? This is CMV. That's why you can see it's purple. And this is CMM. Now, some of you guys might be looking at this and this looks like some kind of foreign language or alien writing. Don't worry. Okay. I'm talking about those who don't know anything about Forex. I will be doing a basic I will be creating a basic winner's guide for online investing. I'll create a chapter in there for those who are very, very beginners in Forex, who need to just understand what is online investing, what is the Forex. I mean, like that basic stuff when you first come in. So I'll create a series for those two. I neglected beginners for so long, and I don't want to do that anymore. So beginners are very, very special, because you guys remember, we all remember when we first got into the Forex, we could tell our beginner stories. So there's going to be a lot of things in the community, but here, I got to get through this video. So the very first thing is a fire symbol. That means that this, where it says sell, that arrow is also the same as the CMM arrow, which is down here, which also says sell. So there's two sell arrows taking place here. So that's why, so they're aligned. There's an alignment. Okay. I'll go into the principles of the alignment in another video, guys. So there's alignments. There's current market value. I told you that's the purple. That's the long one. The current market movement is, you could collect usually in about a month, and you can collect your profits if you follow the signals correctly. And this is updated. This current market movement, if you missed out on a day or two, or even if the 3 days, it's not going to hurt you. It's really not going to hurt you. That thinking, I'll talk more about the thinking to overcome, not now. Okay, ongoing trend. You see the word ongoing trend? That means something. Look at the definitions. I'll talk more about that in future videos, not on this video. And the weeks and the days, that's how long they've been held for. That's all I'm going to talk about. So I told you they have different sections, and I'll talk more about that. I'll make another video about that, okay? But that video is going to be only for paid members. So that'll be part 3 to this series. Part 3 to this series will only be for paid members. You got that? I'll show a part of it. That's going to be the new format. Well, not new. I did that before. I'll show a part of it, first 5 minutes of it. And if you want to continue watching, then you can go to the next video by becoming a Subscribe Star partner, or you can just become a VIP member, and that's it. You can shoot it straight up. You're supporting us. You're supporting our movement. You're supporting other people. There's a lot I have to talk about that I can only mention to members, especially when it comes to let's make some money online, real money online. None of this weird stuff that they got out there. I don't even know what's out there like that, but sorry guys, I get very excited. Okay, so cryptocurrency, we have commodities market. We're going to vote on what should we get rid of on here, because I like all of these assets. Trust me, I do. We have indices. We have cryptocurrency for those of you guys that like Bitcoin and stuff. We have commodities for those of you guys who like gold and silver. That's also interesting. And we have Forex. Those are the ones that we have. We might have stock market. I'm going to create a stock market. That might be a little later in the future. I'll see. But for the most part, this is all we have right now. So I'm going to end this video. I'll talk more about the understanding of this report, because there's a lot that goes into this report, and I don't want to have it like it was before. Meaning, in the past, people would watch these videos and they would follow the series, but they didn't get the full understanding. I want to create one series that will encompass this whole daily, well, it's not called daily anymore, but this whole financial market report. Okay? That way, when you come into our VIP membership and you're interested in learning signals and you're interested in this investment portion of it, on how to do it, I'm talking about, I will make basic videos on MetaTrader 4, MT4. I will make basic videos on, the beginner's guide to understanding Forex. This kind of stuff. Okay? Understanding Forex. So I will make that, and I'm going to actually make that free because it's so basic. There's no need for me to really, you can find that anywhere online. The information I'm going to give you in that chapter, I will create a series outside of that ebook that will target and mainly focus on those of you who are just beginners and don't know anything about online investing, anything about Forex, whatever. I'll create something for you so that you can have an understanding of the online investment world. Okay? So this is the second video that's coming to an end right now. Thank you for your patience with me. If you have to listen to this again, I highly encourage you to do so. I know sometimes I have a lot to say, so bear with me. If you have any questions, contact us, and we will be more than happy to help. We have people that are standing by. This is Gabriel, and remember, only winners invest in their minds for wiser returns.